Can we zoom in on one of his nostrils?
We are moving today. It's a travel day for us. We are leaving Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We've been here for almost a week, just shy of a week, but it hasn't been a very productive week. Jason's hard drive crashed, and so that's what we've been doing most of the time we've been here. We made one little adventure out, but today we are taking a break from all of our computer woes, and we are heading up to Hershey, Pennsylvania. It's travel day, bringing in slides. We have not had good Wi-Fi while we have been here in Lancaster. It's been really hit and miss, which has been hard. We didn't get a video out this week. I didn't get much of anything online done that I needed to do for our itinerary. It's just been a really bad connection while we've been here, so we all have a million things that we need to do. Jason is still struggling with getting his hard drive and laptop working again. We bought a new hard drive to install, but we're trying to transfer everything over, and it just has not been an easy process. It's not been an easy one. We've had to do that before, and it wasn't that big of a deal, but this one has just been really challenging, and we need to make sure we get everything off of there for our business. So we've been working on that, and we only have about an hour commute today. An hour. We're going from Lancaster up to Hershey for 5 nights before we head to Gettysburg and then Pittsburgh. We're going to hit a couple of burgs before we go to Ohio to see our best friends. Yeah, Jonah calls it, what do you call it, Jonah?
He calls it Armpitsburg and
Spaghettisburg. It's my favorite. And guess what we're having to eat while we're in Gettysburg? Spaghetti. Everybody's craving it because you've been talking about it so much. Yeah. We enjoyed the campground other than the fact that the Wi-Fi was horrible. It was beautiful property right on the river. Beautiful wildflowers happening here. Spring is in bloom, and it's so pretty here in Pennsylvania. The rolling grass, green hills. It's just springtime and it's beautiful, so hopefully we'll have more of that in Hershey. We hear that's a pretty good Thousand Trails campground in the system, so we're looking forward to visiting. We're definitely looking forward to the Gettysburg one because it's farm, and my kids are going to love that. Longest travel day ever. What does it say, 55 minutes?
Yeah, 55 minutes.
But you know what, it's still the same amount of work to move the RV. Whether you're moving it across the parking lot or across the state.
So I gotta bring all the slides in.
Yeah, I don't know that it's worth it for an hour, but we kind of wanted to split up our time in Pennsylvania a little bit. They have some pretty nice parks here.
I was thinking this was the shortest travel day, but then I was thinking, well, no, when we first started, we were going between Cedar Breaks and the other Corps of Engineers Park.
One side of the lake to the other side of the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Taryn just said, no, it's 5 minutes, and that was going across from one site to the other on the other side of the road in Gulf Shores.
Yeah, Gulf State Park. We extended our stay by a couple of days, but we had to move spots, like literally just across the street. Beautiful here. I love this campground. It's so nice. Got lots of space around us. And a nice big spot. We'll be here for about 5 days. Ouch, Dad.
Hi,
There's Duder.
Ow. You want to get out? Yeah. Yeah, look at that little.
Hi. What are you doing? Hanging out with Duder? Out. You want to get out? You want to go play? Slide down the hill on your bottom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. buddy? You need a hug?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes wrestling with those boys is a little bit rough. Get him, Z! Get him! Get him! Are you okay? You need another hug?
Yeah.
Okay, come get a hug. You don't want to go wrestle?
Oh. Get up, Dixie. Get up on top of him. Yeah, get up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! High five.
You got him!
Yeah.
Yeah!
No, touch the dude.
There was a beautiful tree that was in bloom right behind our camper, and I really wanted to go take the kids' photos out there. And the hard thing about being a photographer is that my kids are so used to being in front of the camera, they don't always cooperate. It's called photographer child syndrome. It's actually easier to take pictures of other people's children, and while Zachary is entertaining, he's not exactly cooperative. Zachary! Zachary! Hey guys, call Zachary's name. Zachary!
Zachary, look at me.
Peekaboo! Hi! I can't see his face like that.
Zachary, let go of the hat. Hi. No. No, let go.
Let go, so oh, there you are!
Go put it back on.
We were lucky that we landed at a campground that had a lot of activities planned for the holiday weekend. The little boys loved participating in the Easter egg hunt.
What'd you get, Jonah? You get a template? Did you get another one? You get a piece of paper that says to pick a prize out of the basket?
Yeah, another one.
Cool.
Yeah.
You got a ticket? You're welcome.
You have to pick from the basket?
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Jonah's gonna give us a jump rope demonstration.
I'm not really used to this.
you kind of understand the concept. Hey, there you go. You got it. Woo! Fish and tearing out there on the pier. Are you trying to hand line those fish?
What? Yeah. Tiny.
Hand line tiny fish out of a lake.
Our goal for Easter was to keep it as simple as possible, mostly by doing consumables or things that don't take up very much space or things we probably would have bought them anyway, like bathing suits.
Zachary.
That's for you. Hey. Here, I'll take the ball. You do that. La, 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 la. That one, Mom? Bubbles. You're sitting on my foot. It kind of hurts. Shake it. Bubbles. It's inside.
Jude.
Uh-oh.
Taryn.
Karen.
Thank you. Let me do it. Oh, that's a snack.
Jude.
Process of elimination, Jude.
Tastes good? No way. Really? I did need some new music. An egg! Yes! Oh, you gotta watch the bears, buddy. They fly everywhere.
Johnny, you want to see something cool?
You want
Look
to
at the bottom of the egg.
And shows you how they light up.
Look. Is Zachary really taking the grass out piece by piece?
Alright, so we're doing an egg hunt outside the RV. Jason's hiding the eggs. We got some good little hiding spots. How's it going over there, Stratner? Help! I think they're ready to come out. The natives are growing restless. Go find some eggs. Get your bag. Oh. Watch your head.
Okay.
Well, that's one way to get it.
Wait a minute. Let's go find some more.
I see one right there. Over here. Look. Look. Look on the door.
Mom, what can you do?
Z, look on the outdoor kitchen. Where's the outdoor kitchen?
Yeah. See, Mom, we can do it. Let him do it. Oh, you're checking for candy? Put it in.
What you got? Easter eggs?
So I ended up doing Easter shopping Saturday evening, the night before Easter, which meant they were out of all the cheap Easter eggs, and I ended up having to splurge and buy the glow-in-the-dark ones, which was the best decision ever. I cannot imagine doing Easter any other way now. We invited our friends over, and the kids had a complete blast. It was so much fun. We started out having a great visit here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and it quickly turned south. the day after Easter when we found a tick on Zachary. And we're not really sure how long it was there. We're going to send it off for testing and really keeping our fingers crossed that he doesn't come down with Lyme disease. I didn't handle it all that well. I get a little on edge and triggered whenever he's in danger after a birth trauma. That was really the stem for my PTSD. And so it's been an unnerving couple of days. We love this campground. We loved our stay here. But that part was really, really hard. So we started a homeopathic holistic protocol on him right away, within minutes. And thankfully my best friend talked me down and talked to me about exactly what we needed to do to get the tick out safely and then start treating him right away. So we did that, and it's been a rough couple of days since, but we are actually going to head on out today. We are going to go up or down and over to Gettysburg. We're going to go to Gettysburg. There's a little farm, Thousand Trails Park there, that we're going to go hit for just 2 nights before we head on over to Pittsburgh. So we are way past checkout. We're all exhausted. The older kids are all kind of being pills. It must be a full moon or something, because they're all being a little extra feisty today. But there's not a lot of people here, so it doesn't really matter that we didn't make checkout. At least that's what we're telling ourselves.